What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here. We are here today with another vlog. I tried making this the other day after the Royal Rumble, but it was not agreeing with me. So here we are. Finally got things straightened out. Wow, this is an exciting week, guys. I'm just kind of like all over the place, but I got to talk to you a little bit about number one, a contest. Number two, we're going to talk about the Royal Rumble. Number three, Injustice 2 behind me, playing itself in the background. But before we get to all that, gotta remind you guys, I don't like to hawk my wares that often, but I do have a t-shirt store, and you can find it in the description below. And we got another t-shirt delivered. It does take a little bit, like 3 or 4 weeks for them to arrive. I have no control over that. But another t-shirt delivered to my boy, Red Scarface. Play Marvel Heroes with him from time to time. I believe he's Cameron Stacy right here on the YouTube machine. And look at that. It finally arrived. It's awesome. I love the design. My brother Eric, I got him actually the same design, but with the kind of teal color. And he sent me a picture of that. I should have put it up, but I don't know. He's kind of a scrub. So, dude, this is so awesome. It's a little overwhelming sometimes, to think and know that people like really follow the channel so much. I've got mine. I haven't opened it yet, but I've got mine right here. So this is the one that I have. I got my dad, my mom, my stepmother, Eric, and Becky all one for Christmas. Thanks, dude. If you buy a t-shirt and you send me a picture, you tweet me a picture, you email me a picture, I will feature it on a video, on one of the vlogs. And I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Scarface, man. I love the poster back here. And I wish I knew what this one, the top right corner one is. But, man, you look dope in that. Awesome, man. It just puts such a smile on my face. It, like, I don't know, like I really get really kind of like goosebumps over it even. It's like it just makes me feel like I don't know, like I don't even care about making money off these t-shirts. Like I want them there in case people want to buy them. Like I know people have talked about it before. I don't even want to open my t-shirt. Just the fact that it's like there, it is amazing to me. It's a thing that exists. And yeah, man. So hey, I got a contest for everybody. So I did a review a few weeks ago for, I should have these a little bit more ready, but these headphones right here, the Audio Technica gaming headset, I actually like them a lot. I use them quite a bit. They're very, very comfortable, and you don't have to worry about charging them and stuff. You just plug them right into your controller. Great thing about it is I can use them with the PS4. I can use them with the Xbox One. I can use them with the PC. It comes with everything that you need. So the folks at Audio Technica and their PR company sent me these. I'll post a link to that review in the description below or in the comments. But they really loved my review, even though it only got like 600 views, which kills me because, it's a good set. And I really want to get them some press. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Like when a company hits you up, you want people to see it and think about it and consider it. But they love the review, and they sent me these right here. These are the Audio Technica ATH CKX9IS. So I'm assuming that means they're sport. I don't know. Sonic Fuel is what they call them. A little description back here. I worked for a headphone company for a long time. I haven't opened these. I haven't tried them. These are brand new in the package. So you may or may not be aware, but notice the hat. All right. Big Patriots fan. I mean, if you follow the channel, you know that I am a massive, massive Boston sports fan. I almost always wear my Boston Bruins hoodie. This hoodie right here is like it's kind of a little ragged, to be honest with you. I wear it around the house like almost every single day. Like I don't I typically don't go out in public with it anymore because it's old, but like it's the most comfortable article of clothing I've ever owned. So I really love it, and uh, it's so warm. But like I wear my Bruins hoodie in my videos all the time. Um, I did a contest 2 years ago when the Patriots played the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. No matter what, all right, this is going to go to a winner. All you have to do in the comments below, I want you to tell me who your favorite football team is. All right, doesn't have to be American football if you don't follow American football very well. If you want to tell me you like Arsenal or the Barcelona or AC Milan or uh, Munich. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know soccer very well. But if you want to say that one of them, I could not tell you like a Brazilian pro team. But if one of those is your favorite team, then awesome. Like that's fine too. But let me know who your favorite football team is in the comments below. One comment only because you know I the way I randomly generate it, it's only gonna. I don't know. Just one comment below your favorite football team. Anything else you want to add into the comment, but make sure you tell me your favorite football team. As an aside, okay, I am gonna say, starting effective immediately, if you don't follow the directions, you cannot win. So if you did not include a favorite football team or an acknowledgement of, hey, I don't like sports, I don't have a favorite football team, then you are disqualified. All right. People were actually a little upset about that last time. So I want to establish that from now on. When we do a contest, if you don't follow the rules of the contest, you don't win. So this is prize number 1, no matter what. And if you see me look this way, it's because that's where I am on my monitor. Okay. Second prize, if my New England Patriots win the Super Bowl, I will include a $50 currency card for the platform of your choice. So you'll win either the headphones or the currency card. So that could be Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, the Nintendo Store, Steam, Origin. If you want like shark cards for Grand Theft Auto, like $50 worth, whatever you decide. iTunes cards, Google Play Store, whatever it may be, $50. Or we've got the headphones. So that's what we're doing. Obviously, everybody is going to be rooting for the Patriots to win for the extra award. Otherwise, no matter what, you can possibly win these headphones. So let me just say, I'm so nervous. Like, I always get nervous, and it's making me even more nervous because people are like so sure the Patriots are going to win, and I'm not. Like, Matt Ryan went to Boston College. I've followed Matt Ryan since he was a freshman at Boston College in Chestnut Hill, which is like 30 miles from my house. I never went to any of the games. I've only been to one Boston College football game. I think it was when they played Virginia. And I barely remember. Honestly, I barely remember it. But I don't love Boston College per se, but actually, if you've ever, as I go back off camera, make a mess. The only college football team I really root for is the Tennessee Volunteers, and I'm realizing that Thor must have laid down on this at some point because it's got hair all over it. But alas, I'm just so fired up for the Super Bowl, and I can't wait for it to be Sunday. Other things, Injustice Beta, like, I'm not good at it at all. So if you see me using gameplay and I'm getting smoked, like I did in that Ben Affleck Batman video last night, like I got crushed in that. It was actually one of my better matches, and I still got smoked. I don't care. I would rather get my butt whipped by somebody that's good at the game, because then you'll actually get to see some possibly good gameplay. I don't mind losing. Like, I don't do videos to show you how good I am at games. I show them just to show how much fun I'm having and how much how to do things, how to find things. Like, that's what I'm in it for, Like, that's what I find enjoyment in. And just to talk and give my opinion. Like, people, like, come out of the woodworks to criticize, and I don't understand it. Yeah, you can have your opinion, but just go watch another video. I don't care. Like, what do you have to gain by sitting there and being a smartass, responding to one of my posts? Are you going to make me feel bad? Like, I don't give a crap. You already watched my video. You already watched the ad. I don't care. Like, bye. See ya. That's what I'm going to say every single time. And it's not rude. Like, there's this weird misnomer that because I upload a video on YouTube, that I suddenly have to just sit there and let people say whatever they want about me. I don't play that way at all. Like, it's really like you picked the wrong dude. That's basically what it comes down to. But like lately, there's been people like if you go to Social Blade to like figure out how much a channel is doing, like, you got problems. Like, you're clearly jealous. Like, yeah, I think a lot of people just need to understand the way YouTube works. Yeah, I'm about to hit 179,000 subscribers. It's a lot of subscribers. And yeah, sometimes I post video series that do absolutely nothing. The Dead Rising 4 series did absolutely nothing for me. And that's why after about 15 videos, I said, yeah, this isn't working. But I want to finish the game, so I'm going to play the game. I might as well keep recording it. And that's what I did. So instead, I kept recording, and now it's one video a day at 1 p.m. Eastern Time until February. I want to say it goes until February 6th or February 9th, one of the two. But I've got videos uploaded for over a week, one a day, until I beat the game. It was a good game. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. I'd give it a good solid 7 out of 10. Very repetitive, but the story was fun. Just all the different ways that you could hack and slash through the zombies was fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm actually glad I got it. I got it for $20, or maybe it was 25. I got it really cheap on some Best Buy sale. I'm fidgeting with these because I have like ADHD or something, and I don't regret it. I'm gonna start playing. I go back to Batman Arkham Asylum. There's nothing going on until next Friday. Like, there's nothing going on. All the games that have been coming out have been just nothing special to me. But Lego Batman, the movie, and the Excalibur pack come out next week, and Knight Rider for Lego Dimensions. So obviously I'll be back on that. I can't talk about something that's going to be happening, just in case something happens. So let's pretend this little part didn't happen. I know, super weird, but you'll know when it happens because there's a surprise coming. I bought a tablet, so I'm going to be reading lots of comics, and I think you're going to see more comic reviews. I want to read Mockingbird because I heard they canceled it, and hold on, I'm opening. This is a Galaxy. I was gonna do an unboxing video for it. There we go. I was gonna do an unboxing video for it, but it was really boring. It's a Galaxy Tab S2. So I've got lots of comics that I'm gonna start reading. This is comic wrap. I don't know how well this is kind of coming in, but you should be able to see it. I bought the tablet because reading comics on the tablet is just so much easier. So, my brother gave me I bought a flash drive, and he just sent me a ton of stuff. So I'm gonna get caught up on stuff. I'm caught up on the clone conspiracy. I want to make videos talking about current events. I also want to be more aware of everything that's going on. So, there's that. The Royal Rumble. Spoilers, obviously, if you haven't seen it. The Royal Rumble is my favorite WWE event, okay? I love the Royal Rumble. This year's Rumble was bad. Like, Randy Orton won, and it makes no sense. The only thing I can think of, John Cena won the world title. all right, 16-time world champion. He deserves it, but he's boring and vanilla and generic at this point. He hasn't done anything to evolve over the years except for branch out of the WWE. And at this point, just I'm okay with him becoming a Brock Lesnar type that shows up every once in a while. Just keep him out of the title picture. Like he doesn't need a belt, and give him his number 17 and let that be it. So the Elimination Chamber is coming up, I believe. And I think that Bray Wyatt is going to win the title from him, which is well deserved. They've dropped the ball on Bray Wyatt big time. And I think we're looking at Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. That's the only thing that I can think of. Otherwise, it makes no sense for Randy Orton to win. Like, there's nothing going on with him other than the stuff with the Wyatt family. Number 30 being Roman Reigns. Like, they need to cut bait and turn him heel. Like, it's not working. It's never going to work. He needs to go be a bad guy before he can ever become a good guy. Like, he needs to embrace being the bad guy because that's what he is. Like, nobody is getting behind him. And the reason it's not working is because the WWE keeps forcing it on people. And it doesn't make sense. So, there's that. I had a feeling when Samoa Joe didn't show up at number 30 that he was going to show up on Raw, and they saved it for the end, and it was perfect. It was perfect because they keep playing off Triple H being a creator, okay? Now he's in the WWE trying to create the next Seth freaking Rollins, all right? And it makes so much sense what they're doing. Joe comes out last night and jumps Seth Rollins when you think he's about to fight Triple H. I'm getting like text messages and stuff. Sorry. ADHD, I swear. So, I don't know, man. Like, I thought the segment was great. I loved it when Joe grabs Seth with Triple H standing there and says, "You belong to me now." That was epic. That was so cool. And I cannot wait to see what they do with each other. Samoa Joe is going to be this year's AJ Styles as far as I'm concerned. And it was I think the part that was disappointing with Cena taking the belt from Styles is I don't want to see AJ Styles as the bad guy. Like, I want to see him as a face. Like, I was never a TNA guy. I didn't really follow him in TNA. And I don't think you can appreciate just how good he is until you put him with some of the guys in the WWE. I just thought he's phenomenal. Like, he lives up to that moniker. And, like, I just want to see him, like, be that upper echelon guy, And it's crazy to me because, like, Dixie Carter just got shit canned from TNA. And I try not to swear, guys. It's, like, when I get, like, fired up about stuff like this and talking about it, I sometimes can't control myself. But, like, how awful must she feel looking at the WWE right now and seeing AJ Styles coming off a huge run as the WWE champion, Samoa Joe showing up on Raw, having already been a 2-time NXT champion, Bobby Roode now holding the NXT title. I mean, it's got to be frustrating. It really does. Even Doc Anderson and Gallows, like, Anderson wasn't in TNA, but Gallows was. And, now he's got the tag team titles. Nerds! Love it. The WWE is finally getting some stuff right, but, like, their failings are... And it's unfortunate that I feel this way, but I feel like they've forced Randy Orton, and they've forced John Cena, and they've forced and Roman Reigns. They've forced their guys down everybody's throat so hard that every single time they pop back into the title picture, I'm automatically on guard and saying, no, I don't want that anymore. And, I understand that I'm somewhat being a mark in that regard, because, Orton has worked hard over the years. He deserves to be in the title picture from time to time. I'm actually glad that they took him away from it, though, and I really feel like he has been away long enough that he does deserve a little, spotlight, if you will. So I'm okay with it. Cena, when you're a 16-time world champion, you know, Ric Flair did it, but it was over the course of like 30 years, you know? Like, Cena does it over the course of like 15, not even 15. Like, when did Cena come in? Like 2003, 2004? I remember I was living in Florida, and I was in Florida from '05 to '07 when he was coming. Cena's from Boston, man. Like, all the Boston guys are my boys, Like, Kofi Kingston is, I don't know if he's from Boston. I think he was born in Ghana, but like, he's from Boston. I think he grew up in like Lawrence or Lowell, and he went to Boston College. Like, he's a Boston guy. He's a huge Patriots fan. So, anyway, guys, I could sit here and talk wrestling all day. I meant to do a full-blown vlog the other night just talking about the Royal Rumble. But that's what I got going on here. I'm going to post some Batman Arkham Asylum videos soon. It's just going to be cutscene stuff, and I'm not really going to be talking. I'm going to do it like where it's maybe like a video a day. I'm going to cut them up into small little videos. I kind of like what I'm doing with the Dead Rising series, like slowly releasing some videos. That way there's guaranteed content of some sort. I have a video I recorded of Destiny, the whole Rise of Iron DLC pack. It's been sitting on my desktop since before Christmas. I never uploaded it because I only did part 1. I never actually proceeded in the story. So maybe I'll go play that and record that and do the same thing, one video a day. At 10 o'clock every day it'll be a Destiny video, and at 7 o'clock it'll be, a clip from Batman Arkham Knight or Arkham Asylum or Arkham City remaster, because I'm just kind of having fun playing through those again. But I don't want to like give you tons of gameplay because it's pointless. I just want to put up the kind of remastered cutscenes. And if people want to watch it, great. If they don't, no big deal. I did Transformers Remastered because I looked through my analytics and I noticed that I was still getting a ton of video views on 4 and 5-year-old Transformer videos. And why not? And they did fairly well. I thought that the Adventure Time video series would do better, and I wish I stretched that out more. But nobody really cared, so that was a little surprising for me. The Power Rangers series wasn't doing anything, and I hated it so much that I just gave up on it. I start some video series, and then when I get like no traction on it, I get discouraged and I just stop recording. So I'm trying to get better at that. I'm trying to finish these things and see it through. But like when I'm playing video games, if I'm not recording, it almost feels pointless to me. So anyway, guys, this video is carried on for over 23 minutes now. So I will go ahead and end it on that note. Thank you again to my buddy here, Red Scarface, on the Twitter machine, Cam Stacy here on the YouTube machine. Buy a JayShockblast t-shirt, and I will feature you in a video if you tweet it to me once you get your shirt. I have no control over the prices. I almost spilled my water because I threw my tablet on my shirt. I knocked over my webcam.